$14.99.
Don't miss the call. Download Band. Communication made easy.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another great evening of Collegiate Counter-Strike brought to you by Collegiate Star League. We are now in the round of 8s in their playoffs, and I unfortunately have some more bad news. We forgot about the actual physical bacon, how taken out of the fridge doesn't really last that long. So as you can see, where is that? Right there, bacon is back to just being a ghost. So yes, it's just gonna be me by myself, good old Cameron Davis, to bring you this game tonight. This one's going to be between Ottawa GGs versus UCI Gold. Both teams, I mean, all teams that have made it this far, I mean, any team that's even made it to the round of 16 has got to be a good team, but like all the teams that are now in the round of 8 are like really top tier. And so I honestly couldn't tell you how I think this match is going to go. Other than that, it's probably going to go to 3 maps, and it's probably going to be a real close one. Most people are in the server right now. I was hoping that they'd all be in before we get started, just because, I mean, I can only fill so much time by myself. Yeah, so I can tell you though, the maps that we have is going to be Mirage, which is GG's map, into Train, which is UCI's map, and then Cash was the randomizer between Cash, Overpass, and Cobble. GG's banned Nuke, UCI banned Dust 2. So yeah, I guess that's about it. We're still waiting on, who are we still waiting on? Sorry. Still waiting on strawberries or gross. I think Spaz? No, wait, no, we got everyone for UCI. What am I talking about? Oh, nope, everyone's in. And they're in the process of readying up, so I'm just going to transition us over to that anyway. Boop, here we go. Swing up right now. Everyone readying up. Oh, hey, look at that. Should be just about time for us to start. Because this was GG's map pick, UCI now got to pick the side they started on, and they were going to pick the CT side. And I want to give a shout out to UCI for finally having, I was about to do that. Finally having organized icons. All 5 of them. But yes, going into the pistol round. Just in case you guys don't know this team, either of these teams, GG's are fronted by their main carry Mario, with C Placebo being like their star entry fragger as well. And then UCI go a more generalized, like all around good team, but Strawberry definitely the main carry. But anyway, first engagement happens where Djibouti actually drops all the way down to 3 HP. He tried to push Palace, got a lot of information, he saw everyone there. Should be calling a quick rotate from his teammates over. Then through the smoke, Zincom does finish off the King Long. And then already the CTs are on the site, but the smoke's blocking them off from jungle and stairs. But still some trades heading back and forth. Bomb has yet to get planted. Placebo has it. Actually, he's going to fake out the plant instead, but he peeks out and he gets taken out. And now it is just Hassan left in a 1 versus 2. Heard Ro8 come from behind. Actually gets a nice headshot. Leaves it in a 1 versus 1 with Strawberries. Can actually pick up the bomb and get the plant, but instead he's going to go for the fight and gets taken down to 12 HP because of it. No armor as well because he was one of the support players and actually just barely misses. Or gets missed by those bullets from Strawberry through the box. Should see his shoulder and does finish off the kill. That last little plink. Runs around. Noses the little kit in CT as well. Not so much for the defuse time, but just to have that extra help in upcoming rounds so you don't have to rebuy it. It's only 350, but hey, whatever you can get. Honestly, that peek by Djibouti, even if he did die, but though good for him that lucky for him that he didn't. Even if he did die peeking into Palace like that, Saw all those players up in there to call that quick rotate over. It was really the key factor in allowing UCI to come back in and take this. And now we're going to see 4 UMPs and 1 M4 on UCI. GG's, they got the bomb plan, so they're just going to light by a little bit into this. And rather, they're going to start walking just in time. And they should hear Strawberries down on Cat. Walking around. Ro8 with a nice HE does a lot of damage. And him and Strawberry set up the crossfire that just finished them all off. Just well-timed HE. Complete damage. Like, there's really nothing more to say to that. Very nice anti-ego. Got a good amount of money on Ro8 with the SMG. Strawberry's got 3 kills, though, so a little heavier on the rifle. Little unfortunate, but a deathless anti-ego from UCI. But GG's now able to buy full AKs, little light on utility, but they have enough smokes to gain some map control, try and take quick control of mid. Strawberries peeks out a Cat, actually gets taken out by Prompt. Is dropped down to 6 HP, however. And GG's now spread all across the map, just looking for more picks, and Mario does find the head of Djibouti. Very ill-placed smoke up in Palace allowed him to get that sneaky little kill as well. And now they're just going to group up with a 5-on-3 man advantage and just take whatever site they please. I don't know if King Long actually heard that rotate out of B. Oh, no, it looks like he didn't, because they're actually going over to A, it looks like. Mario, though, does get dropped by Kong. Does even up the man advantage a little bit. Kong not going for the AK, doesn't know whether or not there are other tiers or not. He actually flashed himself out, gets another kill. Quick rotate over, they got them all triangled in, and then Ro8, long range, just the UMP crossfire happening. King Long does drop 1, but it's just Prompt now with 3 HP and an AK. So Kong playing the dark, playing the construction area. That just one single flash worked really, really perfectly. Now the bomb drop in the middle of the site. Prompt had to sneak out. He's got to find these quick headshots. He can't take a single point of damage. Once he drops. Oh, well, didn't even get to drop. I was going to say once he drops, he was going to be found out, but that didn't even happen. And that's going to put GG's back on another save. They can invest a little bit into this, but I advise them from investing too much. And it seems that they're actually being, well, Prompt does by Deagle, but it seems that they're being otherwise pretty conservative with it. UCI not doing the greedy buy of buying a lot more SMGs. Only one who keeps his SMGs is going to be Ro8. Kong, the nice opening pick on the Mario. Another excellent HE. Now it is going to be GG's trying to push in through apartments. Ro8 once again, same position. Gets a nice 2K crossfire with Strawberries. No, actually Strawberries was somewhere else. Nope, Strawberries on the map. One final flash. Ro8's going to peek out. Gets 3K for himself in that round. And then all of that with the lone UMP on the map. Good money, money, money. GG's able to buy up, and this time even able to snag an up. King Long dropping that for Mario. Their star player, so Mario can have all the utility as well. UCI not picking up an op for themselves. I kind of question this decision by them because mid is such a pivotal position in this map, and they're just gonna have Spaz hold it with an AK. Well, double hold with Djibouti there as well. Not able to find anything through the smokes. But still, GG's multiple terrorists positioned up at the top of mid. And then with the 2 other members, well, Mario actually trying to find a quick pick in apps. Oh! Saw the smoke fly out and just immediately took the shot, dropping Ro8. It's going to be a great opening pick. I mean, just Strawberries here, and he's getting mollied out. Gets picked out by Mario. Prompt also getting another kill on Djibouti. This should be GG's round. Spaz and Kong. There hasn't been a single point of damage. Well, to where when I said that, planted on GG's. You're the UCI. I know they have a lot of money, but there's really no point even losing these rifles. I should have just stayed for exit. Spaz going a little too aggressive, trying to catch any sort of rotate through Cat. But now it's just going to be Kong left. 1v5, going for exits. I expect him to actually be able to find at least one here. Yeah, well, now his position's caught out. And that good molly to actually keep him on this site. So even if he isn't able to get this last kill, can he? Oh, okay, actually didn't actually take that much damage. He took 2 rifles away from GG's, though, and that's going to cost some rebuys. When the GG's not having that great of economy, it's going to be a little bit of a struggle. I believe Mario and Prompt are actually going to be dropping AKs for Placebo and Haas. Nope, Huston's going to buy up all himself. And here we go. Here comes Spaz out with the op onto UCI. Not going Sniper Nest with it, though. Actually, he's going to peek out from Connector. Gets an excellent flick onto Mario as well, trying to cross into the top of mid. More terrorists had gone there though, and Placebo from Underpass is going to be a clinch onto mid. However, there is a kind of a triple crossfire setup. Placebo finding one. Surprised he's not re-peaked. Oh, but I guess, because Spaz got mollied away and Strawberries wasn't actually on Cat. He's just up here in ladder room, or at least he is now. Prompt was waiting for it, but Spaz ended up getting the better of him. Now UCI up in a 4 versus 3. Smoking off Connector, mollying off Sniper Nest is going to be definitely them taking Cat. It's all going to be up to Strawberries. Doesn't find one before he falls. Now it's just Roku in the back of sight on B. Though, can he hold them off enough to rotate? And he does get 1 kill. Teammates are already coming in through Market. Gets a second, even gets a third. Up, nope. But it's just Hassan left. Able to get the bomb plant, so that's a little bit of extra money for GG's. But if he loses this, I still don't think it's going to be enough for them to fully rebuy into the next round. You say taking it slow. Make sure not to trade it off. Ooh. Hassan now found out. Watching the wrong side of that pillar. Allows Spaz to get the final kill. As well as the defuse. How much money do we have? Yeah, it's not looking great. They could do 3 AKs, 2 Tech 9s. And prompt with the immediate armor buy. I don't know if that was accidental. Or him trying to goad his teammates into... Yeah, looks like they're doing that. Tossing an AK over to Mario. Now he's going to take this rush over to the B site. GG smoked off, but they are fully positioned within back of apps. UCI Gold, surprisingly, not actually pushing forward and trying to take any sort of map control. They're more than willing to allow GG's to come over to them. Another re-smoke by GG's, but then a counter molly. Austin runs through it, but takes a lot of damage and gets sprayed out. And instead, the rest of the GG's are going to push through the smoke. Crossfire search from Roku with Strawberry is way too much for them to handle. Already lose 2 people. Roku gets a 3rd as well. Now it's just Mario left. Does drop Strawberry. Fakes the bomb plant out. Oh, and actually does spot the 2 people in the window of Market. Doesn't want to come into the bomb plant just yet. He does have 45 seconds. I would rather take fights against UCI Gold to lessen the numbers. Does find a quick catch up, but does he expect a second person to be in Market? Tosses his pistol out, but unfazed. Djibouti drops him. And now GG's are definitely going to have to save now. Yep, they have no, but they really, other than Mario, they shouldn't, and no one should invest anything into this next round. Just the sight holds by UCI are way too strong, which is a little concerning because this is GG's map pick. No quick picks from UCI yet. And GG's once again positioned on the B site. They really like coming in through apps, particularly with the pistols. Smoke comes out from Roku, but it goes a little too far. Over the T's are already in position, but again, the crossfire, 2-for-1 trade so far. Almost a 3-for-1, but Strawberries has to reload. And that placebo with the picked up M4 does deal a significant amount of damage to Spaz coming in from Market. But Spaz with the quick feet drops him Djibouti. Fire. Gets another kill. Mario does drop Strawberries before, so that's 2 rifles that they have to rebuy. But still a decent anti-eco from UCI, and they have enough money for it. Their bank's actually getting a little low, because even with all these victories, they're having to rebuy at least 2 rifles every single time. More often 3. And so if GG's wins this round, could definitely send UCI into a little bit of economic disarray for them to give them a good start to try and catch up into this and make it like a 9-6 half, or even just a 8-7. But Prompt getting mollied out. No, actually, Spaz got mollied out. A lot of damage. Another rushing down mid. Djibouti here at connector. Does smoke it off, but then a weird counter smoke by the GG's doesn't actually do anything. And Djibouti pushing forward aggressively. Can't quite see Prompt. Now he's pushing. Oh, both players are falling back down. Sin is pushing in through Abs. Does get the opening kill onto Rokuro, and that's going to prompt the rest of it. Oh, and a second kill on the side, so the side's completely open. That's going to prompt the GG's to push in through Cat and get the bomb plant down. Molly into Market, going to stop the UCI rotations in as well. And at this point, I think UCI, they don't know how much damage has been dealt to Prompt and Hassan. So at this point, just looking at their economy, I really think they should try and just save these rifles. Looks like, nope, looks like they're actually going to go for it. At least, maybe not Spaz. He's holding a pretty far back angle. Yeah, he's just going for exits. That's UCI doing it. At this point, they really shouldn't go for it anymore. Do a lot of damage, but very aggressive peek. They were able to take 2-for-1 trade, but I don't even know if that was worth it. Though the money on GG's isn't that great either. But still, with 3 members alive, they can definitely drop rifles and buy up everything. So, honestly, I don't even think the 2-for-1 was worth it. I think they just tried to save all 3 of their rifles because UCI's money is not great. Yeah, in fact, Roker is going to have to chill with a 5-7. Everyone else with rifles. Yeah, they saved that 3rd rifle, they would have been fine. But in any case, if they definitely drop UCI this round. A lot of damage being put mid. HE only really going to catch 1 person and doesn't do that much damage either. GG's just taking control of mid, or at least doing what they can to do as best they can, taking control of mid. Lots of smoke being tossed up all 3 corners of the triangle at mid. Spaz, though, peeking out the side, drops King Long right when the smoke fades. And he's looking at the damage dealt to Mara and Hassan. Is definitely a good round for UCI. Granted, damage is not the same thing as getting a kill, but of course it's a start. You just need to start figuring out other strategies on just taking mid and trying to bum rush into his site from it. Looks like they'll be rotating around to A. They had mid, though. I'm curious why they didn't try and go connector and do a little split from connector and ramp instead of all 5. I guess they want to do the smoke execute, but King Long is right here on ramp. Should definitely see the shadow. Gets a nice headshot on his then finishes him off. Prompt's pushing forward, but King Long is able to escape as well onto dark. Again, puts his little stop to GG's, who 20 seconds left. They gotta decide where to go, and I don't think there's any time to go to the B site. They really got to commit to A at this point. 15 seconds left, and are they just trying to save at this point? Yeah, like there's no time anymore. It's too late. They're just saving. It seems that traditionally GG's are a team that relies so heavily on just getting opening picks. and then just run into a brick wall, forcing themselves into a site. Not able to do any of that this time around. And this is their map, so if UCI are handling them this well on their map pick, little scary to see how it'll be when we're on UCI's map pick. This time around, decent buy from GG's because of that save. Now they're once again positioned to take B. The decoy is going to call a quick rotate or partial rotate from UCI, stacking a third member into market. And GG's instead. Don't know what prompted them to do so, but they are pulling away and looks like they're going to go to A this time around. Sticking it together, leaving only King Long behind. Oh god, please don't. Leaving only King Long behind to do his work. They're gonna have to smoke out these parts. Oh no, King Long rushing in, actually calling quick rotate. So if they go now, they can find the A site with just one. Now 2 people as Spaz has rotated back. A little slow on the rotate, but are still able to push in onto the A site. Gets the quick double frag onto the site. But no smoke, so that allows Djibouti to get 1 kill to answer back. Lineup can't quite get the second, but deals a significant damage. Prompt committing with the bomb plant, but right on Molly's at 1 HP. Prompt at 21. It's just Mario left at a full 100. Have any real chance of saving this round for the GGs. More Mollies this late into the round from UCI is pretty unprecedented. They just get those last 2 final kills handedly. Defuse coming out. UCI going to be up at a 9-2 half. Well, beginning to the first half. GG's again with no money, just buying up some pistols. If they can get a couple of kills on UCI, as their economy still isn't that great, but it doesn't matter because King or Zing Kong first kill onto Prompt. More players of GG's trying to push out onto the site. But a 3-man stack on from UCI, they just tear these players down, even with the lurker on the opposing bomb site. I don't even think there was a single point of damage dealt to UCI. Maybe a little bit, but nothing to be concerned about at all. Excellent anti-eco. GG's have AKs at this point. And fair utility. But not really able to find anything. Ooh, Spaz pushes out mid through connector right over a Molly. Doesn't able to find a pick. Takes a lot of damage. Djibouti does with that information. Get another pick for himself with the double op setup that is from GG's. And oh, Djibouti taking a lot of damage. He did get stuck on that fallen door frame. And Molly's everywhere. Both these teams really want to maintain control of mid. And so far, UCI are in the lead. But Prompt does even up the man advantage. Taking out Spaz, also dropping one of the ops. Does actually get the kill with backup from Rokuro onto Mario. But the GGs are pushing in through connector. Djibouti should be hearing this. Oh, they almost lined up for a triple. Oh, that would have been brutal. But it was traded out 1 for 1. Zing Kong up here in Palace to peek out with his friend once he hears the bomb plant. Was fake, but he is still able to get the better placebo and get the second kill onto King Long as well. UCI up 11-2. Just barely not able to save that second op, if that is what they were going for. But they're going to drop that up back to Spaz anyway. No, they're just going to buy up the second one on Djibouti. GG's back on pistols. Back on pistols. Back on trying to take mid. I mean, it's really too late at this point. Especially now they get multiple frags. Here's UCI know that GG's want mid control. Mario does trade back with a nice headshot on Djibouti. Not able to actually save that rifle as Spaz does drop him. Now it's just King Long left with the P250. It's too late at this point, but GG should have started upping the tempo a lot earlier in this half. Instead of waiting to find picks, like they should have just come with executes that just rush in onto the site. I know it's kind of it's a meme at this point for NA rush mid, or rush B, sort of whatever, but they had yet to actually try that even on pistol rounds. Just run out there and yeah, sure, you even get mowed down, you know, get 1 or 2 kills and the bomb plant. That's like the perfect eco round. But here we are in the last round of the first half. UCI Gold up 12-2. Both teams, however, because of that save coming up from GG, both teams are able to have a full economy on this last round. So there's still a chance for GG to get the 3rd round. But whether or not they come to the next half, 3 or 2, the pistol round is going to be pivotal for them. Mario, the nice snag onto Spaz under the smoke. Kong. Oh, actually gets dropped by Prompt on the A site. And Mario does peek out with help from the Molly. Does get 1 trade out by Hassan. GG's with the 4-on-2 man advantage. But he misses the shot. He peeks out connector and he. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say Prompt would have gotten that coming in from the Palace. Placebo with a nice headshot at the end drops Ro8 at Cat. And so they do get the 3rd round, but again, it's all going to rely on this pistol round. Everyone just readying up again. And let's see if GG's can't find something to come back on this second half, because this is looking disastrous for them. They just not able to find a way to get onto any site. And it's not even like there's one thing I can call like, oh, if this player stepped up, or like, oh, if this player from UCI, if they just need to shut down this one player from UCI. No, it's like the entirety of UCI is shutting down the entirety of GG's. But actually a heavy stack onto the B site this pistol round from GG's. It's gonna be UCI. Very few, actually. Well, we toss a couple of smokes onto the A side. They should call a quick rotate. And Mario in the back of the site should just concede the bomb site. Does get 1 nice headshot. But Kong flashed in to CT. Does trade that out. I thought there was a flank coming in. Back wrapped through T. But either way, bomb plant down. No kit for GG's. And actually, King's going to be face up against 3 terrorists. Does get 1 kill. And a second as well. It's just Strawberry's left with 13 HP. He's pincered in. Well, does eventually find that bullet. And more than enough time for the kitless defuse. It's gonna give GG's a lifeline into the second half.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
This is not a greedy buy from GG's at all. Only 1 SMG. They can't afford to pick up subpar weaponry at this scoreline. This should be an easy round for them anyway. UCI, all they have is pistols. They're going to be trying to rush in onto the B side. Hassan with the jump spotting. Not quite able to see anything just yet. Oh, sees them pushing in. Took a little bit of damage, but falls back and sets up a... Actually doesn't set up any sort of crossfire. Kind of leaves Mario out alone. Mario does get one kill. Has to pull out his pistol. Gets a second. As well as a third. And Hassan get another one as well. It's just Strawberry on the back of the side with the Glock. Is able to finish off Mario. Actually a very, very greedy push by Mario. The health that he had. Should not have fallen there. But they get the round anyway, only lose 2 of their players and deny the bomb plant as well. But because of the bomb plant on round 1, UCI get them to buy full AKs on round 16 and 18, not round 1 and 3, but first round of this half. Prompt holding conservative control of mid right now. They're totally fine with letting them take top of mid. And just making sure that no one is coming in close. That is going to be UCI slowly sneaking down mid. Trying to find any sort of opening pick, it seems. Looks like Zinkong. Is this going to be executed onto the A site? No, Prompt does try and run out of Sniper Nest. Maybe prompted by that smoke. Takes a lot of damage, but is able to survive. Now actually sneaks back in through the smoke. Takes another bullet. Down to 22 HP. Strawberry can't find the headshot on jump spotting. Hassan, Placebo peeking out. Sees at least one or two. Oh, now he knows multiple terrors coming in from Connector. And King Long. Multiple trades happening. It's man advantage for UCI as they pile in onto this A side. Just Placebo. Can't find anything. Now it's just Mario from jungle. Finds one, but Ro8 trades that back. UCI now up 13-5. And GG's money is not looking good. They should really save, however. Maybe Mario and King Long dropping pistols for them. You're not just giving them round 14. 16-14 is still a thing. Maybe different if it was round 15, but yeah, it looks like GG's gonna full save 2 5.7s, 1 P250. Which even that I think a little bit too much is Prompt. Yeah, Prompt got armor as well. He's on a 300. He's way too eager to invest in. He's not able to find a single thing with it. Instant head job from Strawberries. Mario unable to find anything as well. Did get a nice headshot. Roku and Djibouti both actually lit, I believe. Both from Mario. So there's potential for something there, but unfortunately unable to find anything. Placebo may be able to finish these off. Can't land the shots. Has to fall back through the smoke. Tries to throw more bullets through the smoke and actually pushes out to be right on their tail. Wants to try and pincer in to help out his teammate Hassan on the side with this USB. Shouldn't find anything, especially when he's missing the shots like he is. Gets some good damage. Now it's just Zinkong left. He could find a couple of kills here, but ultimately this is definitely a round 1 for UCI. Wasn't able to find anything with those shots, gave his position away, and UCI just sprayed him down. UCI took a lot of damage, didn't lose a single man. This is going to be GG's back up on a full bar. Mario immediately buying a glass cannon op setup for himself. It's just not looking good, though. They have very, very little utility. Only people with anything of note is Placebo and King Long. UCI, on the other hand, sticking with 2 UMPs, but, I mean, you know, they're up, what is this, 9 rounds? They can afford to keep that. Can Mario get the opening pick? He does. Well, not the opening pick, but the opening pick for his team. And actually is holding down this side pretty well. Got 2 players coming from multiple directions. Knows there's another one in apps. Spaz does drop him. But GG still with the man advantage. Strawberry's trying to catch the rotate coming up from mid, but the timing's not on his side. He peeks out. Is able to drop Placebo, but drop down to 17 HP. 2 on 2, and the bomb is... Pretty sure the bomb's at Arches. Yeah, Prompt's got his eye on the bomb itself with Zinkong. I'm assuming... Actually, yeah, I'll get watching the behind. So if they come in through apps, it's a little hole, but with 2 people, he can only watch so many directions at once. Strawberry peeks out, gets dropped, and now it's just Spaz left in a 1 versus 2. 50 seconds left, so he has enough time to find something. He knows where at least one player is. It's where Prompt is the question. Quietly on the site. Luck is definitely in his favor. He may actually be able to find Prompt like this. He does find the back of Prompt. Has to run to go get that bomb. Good smoke to block off Sing Kong's. Oh, actually, it doesn't really do much. Now there's a random smoke thrown in. And I'm going to push out. Just not able to. Oh, does find Spaz pushing into market. No kit, so he can't really stick the defuse. But, yep, there he goes. Waiting for the kill. And he gets it. So a clutch off the back of Mario's off B site hold. Do keep UCI from hitting map point. But they lost a lot of players in that, and their economy's still not that healthy. Able to piece stuff together. But UCI still more than enough to get a full economy. No op. Oh, actually, what am I talking about? There is an op on Spaz. There just wasn't last round. UCI unable to find the opening picks, put through the position around to eventually take a pincer onto A. I actually see Zinkong already in A site. Is Djibouti pushing down as well. They can find this kill on the placebo who's on the side of that wall. Oh, but he actually tries to find the head of King Long. Can't quite hit it. Takes a lot of damage. Spaz did open the kill of himself, and Roker with another, but Sin trades it back and makes it a little more even. Prompt rotating in through CT, trying to defend this site. Does drop Rokuro, makes it a 3-on-3. Placebo taken very, very low. Trapped in that corner. That headshot essentially is won the round for UCI. It's just Prompt left in a 1 versus 3. Bomb has yet to go down. There's more than enough time for that to happen. They know where Prompt is. He dropped down to 21 HP. Actually, he's going to push through the smoke, try and catch them off guard. But can't find anything. That's put UCI on their 15 point, on map point. GGs have no money. I don't even know if they can't even really, they can get like 2 UMPs and everyone else is going to be on pistols. That'll be 1 rifle. Plus out to Mario, their star carry. Hopefully he can do something with it, but he's got 17 kills. But even he's only be able to do so much against UCI. Mid control once again for UCI. You're just trying to take somewhat close positions to try and get these rifles to be working. But oh, Djibouti takes a lot of damage from behind and finished off by Prompt at Nest before it got smoked off. Ooh, excuse me. And so GGs do have the man advantage. But that can only mean so much when you're up against an artillery like UCI with dinky little pistols. One of those dinky little pistols already taken out by Zinkong. There's going to be a little pincer in onto the A site. Is a decent crossfire setup already with quick rotations in from CT. Up. There we go. Prompt getting the first kill, but Zinkong gets 2. These people answered another one, and another one under Rokuro. They didn't check a ramp, but he just got taken out. Now this is a Sin left, but Zinkong is down at 1 HP. Sin not able to find the shots, but there is the bomb in between them, so Sin definitely has the advantage in this situation. Zinkong needs to find the quick headshot onto Hassan. And needs to be a headshot because Hassan, he has body armor, so bullet punch isn't going to be a thing, but he finds it! That's going to be Mirage over to UCI 16-6. GG's far behind in this match. We're going to be going to DE Train, which is UCI's map. But before that, I'm just going to go to a quick break.